Hey guys, and welcome back. Did you miss us? Because we missed you. Do y'all know where that TikTok is from? It's from Keeping Up with the Kardashians, or whatever the new Kardashian show is. Anywho, not important to the topic. What is important to the topic though is recently I went solo traveling, and again, I'm gonna give it 10s across the board. 10s across the board. Your girl is now an avid solo traveler. Mostly because I got to make new friends. Also, on top of being able to make new friends, it kind of pushed me out of that comfort zone. And the most important thing, I didn't have to wait on nobody. I didn't have to consult with nobody. I could just get up and go. Like, I could either get up and go or get up and lay down. I didn't have to, oh, maybe we should go here. Maybe. Like, it was no need for the group sit down, discuss. It was no need for, I don't have the money to go here, or I don't want to go here, or I don't like doing this activities, so I'm not going to go. Maybe I shouldn't go because you're not going to go. Nada. Nada, baby. Nada. It was so peaceful. But there are a few essentials that I got specifically for the trip and for future solo trips that I think are important that we should go over. So, if you're planning a solo trip, these are the essentials that will actually keep you safe and comfortable and stress-free. So let's get into them. The first one was the portable door lock / door stop. I actually didn't get this personally myself because I just feel like the hotel room locks the door. And yes, there are challenges. And I think this one is kind of like you can get it, but you can't get it. I kind of was just going on a let go and let God kind of situation. I think it is essential for safety. A lot of the times while I was in Jamaica, I was lying and telling people like, oh, my friends were in another room. I just wanted to room by myself because it was my birthday. The airlock, it just adds an extra layer of security to your room. And honestly, it could help you sleep better at night. Another thing that kind of saved me was the multiple charging cable. It's one it's one cord that charges my phone, my Apple Watch, and my portable fan. It just saves space and it kind of keeps everything organized and next to my bed so that I had my valuables not all over the room. Another thing was my first aid kit or emergency medicine. I don't know about y'all, but I kind of get sick. Not sick easily, but I'm damn near allergic to everything. So everything you kind of need is in like those emergency kits. And for me, I have medicine like Advil. I have Benadryl just in case I got an allergic reaction. I didn't really have nothing for stomach issues. You have to remember, buying that stuff overseas is usually more expensive. So, or in touristy areas is more expensive. So it kind of just helped that I already had that stuff on hand. So if you see me looking down, I got like a little prompter thing going on right here. So that's what I'm looking at. But number 4 was a portable charger because I didn't want my phone dying when I went out or while I was alone, because I did go on excursions and I did go off the resort. It was not a staycation. It was a vacation, and when I vacation, I like to, see stuff. So that's what I did. I went to go see stuff. And having a portable charger made it like real easy, so I didn't have to bring all those cords with me because it was one of those portable chargers that kind of had every charge, and it lasted really long. I think I only charged it one time, and I used it throughout my whole trip because of course I want to take videos and pictures, and I didn't want my camera to die. So that one really saved me. Now, this one might be a little controversial, but for number 5, I switched out my purse for my backpack. And I did that just to make like my hands and my shoulders more free a little bit. That one you really don't have to do. But for me personally, it was like, I didn't want to carry around my everyday bag because I think it's just too accessible. Like, it's too easy to go in. It's too easy for somebody to slip their hand in. You see what I'm saying? Like for me, the book bag kind of gave me a little bit more security, especially because like you can hear it open and close. Another thing is it allowed me to carry more in my book bag so that my hands could be as free as possible, because another goal is to have your hands as free as possible, especially on vacation, because you never know what you're going to need your hands for. So that was something. Another thing I had was waterproof fanny packs, and this was a godsend because I'm by myself, so nobody is going to sit and watch like my camera or my phone. My shoes, and like your shoes in your towel, you can kind of just leave sitting down and nobody is usually gonna touch it. But like my phone and my camera, I wanted that on me at all times. So, and my keys to my, what is that thing called, to my hotel room, like I didn't want to have that anywhere else. So it was perfect for like the beach day, because I was literally dead in the middle of the ocean with this bag wrapped around me, and I was not worried about my phone getting wet, my keys getting wet. They only got wet the first day because I misused the bag. So other than that, it was perfect. It kept my money dry. It kept everything dry really, really well, and it was kind of easy because I could just pull it out and put it back in. Another thing is a luggage scale. And hold on, my dad got handhelds. So I'll show y'all what a handheld luggage scale look like, because my dad got it. Let me grab it real quick. So, hold on. These are the handheld luggage scales, and you pretty much just like put your luggage on there, and as you pull it, it'll show you how much like pounds your luggage is. And that helped, and it's small enough that you can carry this with you, so you know how much you're bringing back. And it helped. This actually saved me a few extra fees because I did bring it with me. Another thing is a phone holder. Most of us have this at home anyway, but sometimes I like to watch movies when I eat, and I ain't want to bring my iPad everywhere. So it was kind of great for watching videos on my phone and stuff. And also I kind of use it as a tripod sometimes, so I can record stuff instead of having an actual big tripod. Number 9 is a bug repellent bracelet. If you're going anywhere tropical, those mosquitoes, they will eat you alive, boo. They were eating me alive, and it kind of is easier than remembering to bring bug spray if you just have the little bracelet on. I did not have the bracelet, and I did not have the bug spray, so I was suffering. Your girl was suffering. Another thing I forgot, but it's really essential, is a portable fan, especially if like you're going somewhere hot. You can get one that clips, that like fits in your bag. They're like really, really small. I saw the foldable ones. I used to have, when I went to Houston, I had the bare one. So I had one before for other travel, but I just didn't have one this time because I don't know why. I was worried about other stuff. So I just didn't have that. And you have some that are so small it can fit in your pocketbook. Other people had it though. Everybody has a portable fan now. So yeah, I could just borrow other people's. Another one was makeup remover wipes for those nights when I was too drunk to wash my face. I wanted to make sure my makeup was off the pillows and stuff. So after a long day, it was really easy to take my makeup off and just go to bed. I don't have motion sickness, but my sister has motion sickness. So motion sickness patches, if you get motion sickness easily, these patches are lifesavers for plane, boats, or buses. I don't know too much about that one, girl. Shower shoes and house shoes. I did have shower shoes because I did not want to walk on the hotel floor without them, and they're lightweight and they're easy. And honestly, they were less than $1, so I didn't want to bring them back because I need to save storage for other stuff. So I ended up just leaving them there. Another one is a hand wrist strap. I left mine in the car, but I use this for my phone when I'm filming or walking around alone, so it's less likely to get snatched. And easier than that, like, okay, I don't know about y'all, but I was giving people my number. So like, I don't really trust people. So my phone was always connected to my hand, so it ain't moving too far. Now, 15, Number 15 is the emergency or electrolytes. Traveling can drain your body, especially when you're going on vacation and you're at a resort like you know, all inclusive, because you know what's included is the drinks. So traveling can drain your body and you need to stay hydrated, and especially if you're drinking a lot. I have the liquid IVs and I brought them with me. Saved my life the next day when I thought I had a hangover. I did have a hangover, but that did kind of like help a little bit with the hangover. And another thing you can bring is like the waterproof like little phone cases or pouches. I opted out of that and I kind of regretted it, but the girls that I met there bought, one of them had one. I think they all ended up getting one eventually. I'm a firm believer in not buying nothing overseas when it comes to that kind of stuff because, oh, it's expensive. But other than that, that's really all you need when you travel. So, if I could think of anything else, I'll do another video, but I don't think there's anything else. I think the most important is making sure whatever country that you go to, you know the customs, you know if it's like safe for black people, you know. What I did was also like, I kind of studied the map a little bit, so I knew where the KFC was. Like, I knew where the touristy stuff was. I kind of knew how far the excursions were. I just looked around a little bit on the map a few times, or like I would do it before I left, because I'm not gonna really have service. I ended up did having service in Jamaica, but on the fact that if I didn't know if I was gonna have service or not, I did want to make sure like I knew where I was going or what was coming for me, you know. So that to me was great. But that's everything that I would travel with, and it's the most important to spend your money on. Even if you're not solo, like these are literally travel essentials to save you for your next trip. And let me know what else other people think are travel essentials, because I know people have like different stuff that are travel essentials, but for me, that's it. Like, I try to travel as light as possible, especially when you're by yourself, because you don't really want your hands to be occupied with bags because nobody's there to help you. Like, it's just a lot when your hands is occupied with bags, and I did not want that for me. So I pretty much for the whole trip I had on that waterproof fanny pack. I wish they had different colors and they were prettier because it would have been ate down. But I had on that waterproof fanny pack. Again, I was going for more safety than cutesy vibes because I didn't have to put the fanny pack down so nobody can steal it. You see what I'm saying? I want to take a picture, I can just take it off, put it somewhere where I can see it and then pick it back up. But again, when you're traveling by yourself, sometimes safety is not pretty, but I'd rather you come back home safely than you be shit out of luck. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.